Willie D Live.
I was exposed to horrorcore, or as we call it, the wicked shit, by the Geto Boys. The first horrorcore song I ever heard was Assassins.
Yeah.
By the original Geto Boys.
Yeah, shout out to Johnny C. Prince Johnny
That's
C.
right, Prince Johnny C.
Yeah.
And okay, as far as I know, okay, with respect to Gangsta Nip, that is, if MC Shan is the first trace of gangster rap, right? If that's what they say, that's what people say. That's where Ice-T heard it, and such is what they say. Okay. The earliest trace I know to the wicked shit, to horrorcore, to whatever, is Prince Johnny C's writing of Assassins, which, by all speculation, unless I'm wrong, okay, may have influenced Gangsta Nip. But I don't know him anything. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, I haven't, you know what, I never asked Nip that, but Nip did come after Geto Boys, so I think that's a fair assessment. You know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, you know, that we have to, you know, form a committee to figure out the answer to that. Yeah, you know, GB, you know, we started the horror rap, you know. But, you know, guys like you know, y'all got your own thing. Y'all figured it out, you know what I'm saying? Even though you guys may have been influenced, you know, you figured out how to find your own lane and do your own thing. And so when you hear Insane Clown Posse, you know, you hear Insane Clown Posse. And that's the, in my opinion, that is the sign of a great artist when you can take a little here, take a little something over here, take a little ingredient over here, take something from over here, and then next thing you know, you put it all together, and now you got your own thing, you know, and that's what y'all did. Like, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, and I really do appreciate you giving us credit, because a lot of guys, they'll you know, get it and be like, nah, you know, I just woke up like this, you know, I just came, I did this all on my own, ain't nobody influenced me, blah, blah, blah. But I've never had a problem with giving people the credit that they deserve, you know. It don't take nothing from me, you know. People gonna think what they think about me anyway, right? Mm-hmm. So what you guys did to take the game and basically take it to another level and do y'all thing and get in y'all lane, create y'all lane, and thereby create a whole different lane and opportunities for others to follow, because there are people out there that follow you guys that didn't even know about Geto Boys, and then you guys tell them about us, and then they say, okay, well, let me go check this out too.
You know, say so, they do now, yeah.
So it's a disservice, you know, to me as an artist to try to, you know, take a dump on those who come after me that may have influenced me, that may have been influenced by my art in some kind of way. You know, I take it as a badge of honor. You know, so yeah, man, I look at what you guys have done, and you know, I'm actually honored, you know, that, you know, I played a role, some kind of role, a small role in what you guys have been able to accomplish.
A big role,
because
bro.
y'all have done something.
You
know,
you know what the Geto Boys have done for us, man.
Yeah.
That shit, you know, that shit, like, you know, as a 15, 16, 17-year-old kid, that shit was worse than NWA. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wouldn't say worse, because that would imply that NWA was bad. NWA,
No.
You know,
You know what I mean, but you know what I mean
not
by
bad
worse.
meaning bad, but bad
I meant
meaning
like
good.
these harder. I meant harder.
Well, you know,
And I love NWA, you know, of course.
yeah, you know, for me, you know, the horrorcore opened a different lane, but to say that GB was harder than NWA, you know, it's gangster, it's gangster. Then you got gangster over here. You know what I'm saying? So, I think who's harder is in my opinion is subjective. You know, some people think that Incline Posse is harder. You know what I'm saying? Some people think Gangsta Nip is harder. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh yeah.
so-
Oh no,
so-
that's
so-
you're right.
Yeah,
It's,
you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, like for me,
yeah.
that's what it was, though. You know,
Yeah.
it was definitely like
Yeah.
that's how we looked at it. You know what I mean? And I wanted to have that kind of impact on people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That sort of fear or that wonder, that bewilderment. Are they really like that?
Yeah.
Are they really like that? You know, that as a kid, when I started rapping, that was my natural fucking want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was my natural thing I wanted to do, you know?